basketball game between the Dakota Wesleyan University Tigers and your Doane University Tigers. Let's meet the starters for Dakota Wesleyan. 5'9" sophomore from South Dakota, number 10, Riley Ustis. 6'1" senior from Parsons, South Dakota, number 14, Erica Harrell. 6'1" junior from Anoka, Minnesota, number 20, Ashley Bray. 5'8" sophomore from Springfield, South Dakota, number 32, Chesney Nagel. And a 6'1" junior from Anoka, Minnesota, number 44, Amber Bray. The head coach for Dakota Wesleyan is Jason Christensen. Here are your Doane University Tigers. A 5'3" senior from Sterling, number 5, Jenna Naveen. 5'7" senior from the Empress, number 10, Hannah Barnard. 5'8" junior from Lincoln Southwest, number 11, McKenna Dodd. A 5'8" senior from Creek, number 21, Morgan Hill. And a 5'10" senior from Burlington, Colorado, number 42, Allie Satterley. The head coach for Doane in our 18th season, Tracy Fairbanks. Assistant coaches Ryan Baumgartner and Alec Ingebrigtsen. Doane University is a member of the Indiana Great Plains Athletic Conference, asking to show respect for all players, fans, and officials in today's game. Regardless of the outcome of the game, we expect a positive environment for everybody in this now 6-year-old facility. Thank you and enjoy the game. And be sure to stop by the concession stand staffed by Doane Women's Golf. Two shots for number 21, Morgan Hill. Bailey Zarbanecki. Foul on 21, Morgan Hill, first personal foul. Wesleyan foul number 34, Kristen Sabers. First personal foul. First team quarter for Wesleyan. Returning for down number 3, Emma Ehrman. Wesleyan, number 44, number Ray. Dakota Wesleyan foul number 30, penalty universal foul for team foul for Dakota Wesleyan, number 32, Chesney Nagel.
And we're back here on the Doane Sports Network for Tiger women's basketball here as we have GPAC women's basketball here in the first game, and then the second game we'll have men's as it's Doane University versus Dakota Wesleyan University here in this matchup as it's 29-19 Dakota Wesleyan after 2 quarters of play. Some leaders so far. Hannah Barner leads the way, scoring 10 of 19 Doane's points. So they're going to be looking for a little bit more production out of their other players here in the second half. For Dakota Wesleyan, they have a variety of players that are scoring well. Bray with 8, Harold with 7, Ostis with 5. And that's how they lead it scoring. Leading in rebounds is Bray with 4. For Doane, it's Barnard with 2. So after the first half of action, both teams look to get ready for 2 more quarters of play here, as we'll be right back on your Doane Sports Network, the home of the Tigers and GPAC Sports here in Crete, Nebraska.
To begin the third quarter, it's Dakota Wesleyan basketball.
Dakota Wesleyan will take over at the start of the half as they're going to go left to right on your screen, defended by Doane in the white jerseys, Dakota Wesleyan in the blue. And here we go, second half of basketball. Nagel outside to Harold. Harold out to Bray. Bray back out to Nagel. Back to Nagel at the top of the key. She's going to fire up a 3. No good. Ball bounces out of bounds. It's going to go to Doane. A missed 3 by Nagel, and that's the first possession of here the second half as Doane will take over on possession. Naveen will bring the ball up for the Tigers. She kicks to Hill. Hill will swing it around. Little backdoor cut trying to find Dobb, and intercepted by Harold. Harold will bring the ball the other way for Wesleyan. Battle of Tigers here with both mascots being Tigers. Ostis kicks in the corner to Bray. Bray back out to Ostis. Deep 3, no good. Rebound Doane. So 2 missed 3s here in the early going for the Dakota Wesleyan Tigers. Naveen will push it. Naveen gets the free throw line, kicks back out to Dodd. Dodd inside. Outside to Hill. Mid-range, thought about it, back out to Naveen. Naveen out to Hill. Pump fake, drive, floater. No good. Rebound Dakota Wesleyan. That'll go to Harold. But a quick interception by McKenna Dodd, and she loses it. Good hustle, but she just wasn't able to get her hands around that basketball.
In for Dakota Wesleyan, number 40, Sarah Carr.
Sarah Carr will come in for Dakota Wesleyan. She'll take the inbound. Little pressure here from Doane, but Wesleyan's able to break it in the corner. Ostis inside, back outside. 3-pointer, no good. Rebound Hill. As Harold just came up short on that one. Dodd's going to push it up for the Tigers. She was out last game with an injury. She kicks out to Naveen. Picks up her dribble and kicks back to Dodd. Dodd can shoot it from there, but she decides not to. Inside. And the foul as Satterley had good position down low. Was able to draw the foul, and she'll step to the line for two, trying to make the first points of the second half here for either team.
2 shots for number 42, Allie Satterley.
Satterley's first is good. Misses the second. Rebound, Dakota Wesleyan. Nagel kicks up top to Bray. Bray outside to Ostis, back to Bray. Bray at the top of the key. Looking to get the ball inside, she finally does. Into Harold. Harold draws the foul. No, she traveled, is what the officiating crew is going to say. As she took one too many steps trying to get through the lane there, maybe shuffled her feet a little bit. Naveen will shout out directions to her team as she crosses half court. Satterley kicks to Dodd. Little skip pass inside to Satterley, but the ball is deflected and stolen by Wesleyan. And here comes Ostis. Ostis looking to push the tempo. She's guarded by Hill. Picks up her dribble, kicks the swing pass to Nagel. Nagel inside. Back outside to Bray. To Ostis for three. And nothing but net. Ostis picks up her 6th, 7th, and 8th points of the contest. So Satterley will have the ball at the free throw line extended. She kicks to Dodd. Dodd looks to drive, kicks back out. Three-pointer, good from Barnard. And she continues to stay hot here in the second half. 32-23, Dakota Wesleyan leads here. Ball in the corner to Ostis. She's going to drive baseline. Just not high off the glass, but she's going to get her own rebound. And it looks like it's going to be a foul against Satterley over the back. That's her third, so she's starting to get into foul trouble here as we're only just a little bit into the third quarter, and I assume, and yes, as White is going to sub in for Satterley. That's tough for the Tigers, as they're going to be without Satterley for a little while with 3 fouls. Swinging around the key into Ostis' hands. Kicks it up to Sabers. Back out to Harold. It's Ostis. Ostis is going to look to get a screen from Sabers. She turns, pivots. Good pass in the lane, but unable to finish is Harold. A lucky break for the Tigers, as that was a great pass by Ostis to find the wide open Harold under the bucket. Doane gets it into Hill. Hill hands off to Naveen. Naveen drives. Floater, doesn't get the bounce, but gets her over rebound. Kicks it back out to Hill. Hill drives. She's got an open lane. Left-handed layup. No good. Rebound, Harold. And a couple unlucky breaks, as that could have been huge baskets there for the Tigers. Ostis pushes. Kicks back out to Sabers. Out to Harold. Up top to Nagel. Nagel inside to Sabers. She's going to back White down. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound, Naveen. Naveen's going to push it. 2-on-2. She's going to pull it back out. Hill. Dodd. Dodd thought about a deep three. Kick to Naveen, who will shoot a three, and good. So the assist by Dodd on the extra pass to Naveen from the corner pays off, and it's now 32-26 with 5:26 remaining in the third quarter. Drive by Ostis. Step through the lane, gets a foul called on Naveen, but the layup will not go.
Foul number 5, Jenna Naveen, first personal foul.
That's Naveen's first, second team foul of the quarter.
Number 10, Riley Ostis.
Ostis makes the first, pushing her point total to 9. Second one's no good. Rebound, White. Naveen looks to drive. Gets her meal on her hip and finishes in one. Naveen took it all the way to the cup with the left hand and drew the foul. That foul will go against 44 Amber Bray, her second. And she'll step to the line. Naveen, that is, looking to complete the three-point play. And she does. Doane Tigers, that is, inching back into this one, 33-29, just a 4-point deficit.
Foul number 5, Jenna Naveen, second personal foul.
As Naveen picks up a foul, and Dakota Wesleyan will take it on sideline.
Also, number 14, Erica Harold.
Get the ball in. Inside to Bray. And Amber Bray finishes with the left hand with a wide open pass. Naveen will bring the ball up. Down 6. Kicks it to Dodd. Dodd can shoot from here. Barner at the top of the key, pumped once, got a screen from White. Kicks to Hill. Naveen sets the play back up, gets a high ball screen for Love, and she's going to get called with the moving screen as she tried to pull and drag at Nagel. And you just can't do that. A little bit of pressure from Doane here as Barnard and Naveen push things up here in the backcourt. Inside to Bray. She gets it up with the left hand and a foul called against Morgan Hill. That'll be 2 shots for Bray.
Another Doane foul, 21 Morgan Hill, third personal foul.
Bray has 10 points so far on the contest.
2 shots for number 44, Amber Bray.
As she steps to the line, she's been the leading scorer for Dakota Wesleyan with Ostis just behind her with 9. First free throw is good. As Marie Matthews will check in for Morgan Hill.
For Dakota Wesleyan, number 30, Kennedy Cheeseman. For the Tigers, 22, Bailey Zarbanicki in the lineup.
As Zarbanicki will check in for Dodd. So a couple changes for Coach Fairbanks and the Tigers. Second one is short, but Dakota Wesleyan gets there on rebound, and Bray underneath will dribble it off her foot, and the ball got out of bounds. But that was a good job by Cheeseman to get in there and get the rebound, just unable to convert. And it's very surprising by the sure-handed forward Bray, who's had a good night, that she wasn't able to corral that up and get a bucket there. 29-36, Zabernacki looks to drive. She gets a good screen from White. Matthews drives, kicks out to Barnard. Barnard drives, kicks to Naveen. Naveen for 3, misses short. Rebound, Nagel. Tigers still trying to get this pressure going, but they got to hope they don't give up an easy layup like that. And that's Harold's 9th point of the day. Here's Naveen, sets the off-the-shield drive to her right, kick to Matthews. Matthews did a good job of hanging with that pass, but she's going to take 3 steps and walk with it. She's a little frustrated, but the ball's going to go the other way. Barnard will back off the pressure as Ostis will bring it up. Ostis kicks to Harold to the corner. Harold. Long swing pass to Nagel. Nagel will drive. And she gets Zabernacki on her hip and gets her to commit the foul, and she'll go to the line for 2 as Zabernacki goes down, looks to maybe be hurt after that hard trip to the deck there, as she's going to receive some assistance. Hope she's okay. Looks like Dodd might check in for her. And she does. 3:05 left in the third quarter.
2 shots for number 32, Chesney Nagel.
If we look at the scores per quarter, Dakota Wesleyan was up 15-7 after the first quarter. And then they scored 14 in the second when Doane only scored 12, which brought us to our 29-19 halftime break. And so far here in the third quarter, we're deadlocked at 10. (39-29), second free throw by Nagel is also good. Make that 11-point lead for Dak West. Here comes Zameen. Pass out to Dodd. Dodd thought about it. She's going to get a screen, kicks to Matthews. Matthews forces a pass inside, and it's stolen. Just a little bit too ambitious there as Nagel brings the ball over the other side for Dakota Wesleyan. She kicks to Ostis. Ostis will look to get things set. The Tigers in a man-to-man D. Doane, that is. As Nagel looks completely content to hold the ball up there. She kicks to Ostis. Ostis top the key, gets the ball inside. Turnaround jumper, no good. Foul on Naveen, as that was a definite mismatch.
Doane foul on number 5, Jenna Naveen, third personal foul.
The 5'10" Cheeseman was against the 5'3" Jenna Naveen there on the block. A little bit of a mixed match. And Cheeseman was able to take advantage as she makes the first free throw.
In for the Tigers, 2 new players, 23, Mackenzie Beach, and 13, Julia Reed.
Beach and Reed check in for the Tigers. Reed will bring the ball up. 42-29, 2:18 remain in the third. And that ball's stolen. Cheeseman's going to try to take it coast to coast, and she does.
Steal basket by number 30, Kennedy Cheeseman.
44-29. Barner drives in, foul. A good aggressive take by Barner there. Maybe that's what the Doane Tigers need to get themselves going.
Chesney Nagel, second personal foul. That's the third team foul on Dakota Wesleyan. 2 shots for number 10, Hannah Barnard. Two new, Dakota Wesleyan Tigers 14, Erica Harold. Number 44, Amber Bray. 4 down, number 3, Emma Ehrman.
And she makes them both. As it's a tough day here for the Tigers. As right now, the Doane Tigers, that is, right now you see Dakota Wesleyan's women's team is ranked 9th. And then in the following game, the Doane men's will be playing the Dakota Wesleyan Tigers men's basketball team, and they're ranked 13th. So some tough competition, which is always prevalent in the GPAC, but extremely prevalent tonight. As for the women, they had a tough Hastings squad just the other night that they hung in tight with. 44-31, 1:36 remaining in the quarter. Barner drives, kicks to Dodd. Dodd thought about it. Dodd will dribble, spin, kick back out to Barner. 15 left on the shot clock, 1:25 in the game. Barner, pull up. Good. They're going to need to stop here if they want to make it to single digits going into the fourth quarter. Bray kicks to Harold. Harold in the corner. Outside to Ostis. Cheeseman at the top of the key. Cheeseman kicks to Ostis. Ostis, something happened off the ball there. It's going to be a foul.
We don't see a foul on number 40, Sarah Carr, third personal foul.
That's a foul on Sarah Carr from Dakota Wesleyan, and that is her third personal. And that's a huge break for Doane, as they're going to get at least one, probably 2 more possessions of this game after that stop. Got bailed out with the offensive foul off the ball. 57 seconds remaining in the quarter, 26 on the shot clock, as Barnard will bring the ball up and kick to Arbin. Out to Barnard. Barnard looks for a screen from Dot. She gets it. Barnard pulls up for three. No good. Rebound Dakota Wesleyan. And now Ostis will push it. 2-on-1. Hands it off to Bray. She's fouled, and that's a tough foul on White coming in from behind. Those are the ones, and I don't think that was bad, but those are the ones that you got to be wary of in a intentional foul being called, where there's a pretty clear path to the basket. Somebody comes flying in from behind like White did there. Fortunately for Doane, it'll just be 2 free throws for Bray, and she did miss the layup. Makes the first. 45-33, Doane will get one more possession with 35 seconds left and 5 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Second free throw is no good, so it was a good foul for White. And here comes Barnard. Barnard defended by Nagel. She kicks to Dodd. Dodd drives to the left side, has a good lane, scoots through, misses the layup, rebounds. Dodd gets her own rebound. Barnard for three. Short. 15 seconds left. Barnard tries to get a steal. Bray to Nagel. Nagel gets the foul, and that's going to be a foul on Arman. Ehrman. And that's her first personal foul, but that's going to put Nagel at the line for 2. Misses the first. Doane will have time after this free throw is put up, as there is 10.5 seconds left on the game clock to get the ball all the way down the court and get a shot up. Second free throw. Good. And there'll be a timeout.
That's a 30-second timeout.
For Coach Tracy Fairbanks, the Tigers are down 46-33, down 13 with 10.5 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Men's game will follow here right around 4 o'clock will be the expected tip.
Creed Area Medical Center, Creed Chiropractic Center, MRH Insurance Group Incorporated, Bob Gunther.
And you'd have to think
the Lincoln Orthopedic Center, LLC.
so this is a pretty big possession for Doane if they're trying to be competitive here in the fourth quarter, as they would love to inch within 11 or 10 points here with a bucket. Wesleyan's going to pressure the inbound. They're not going to make it easy for Doane to bring the ball up the court. Armour gets the ball way on the other side. She's going to drive. She's going to get across half court. 4, and the ball's in White's hands. 1. She's going to have to put something up, and she held it, and the clock ran out. Unable to execute on that 10 seconds. Good defense by Wesleyan. And at the end of 3, 46-33 here at the Haddock Center. We'll be right back with you for some fourth quarter action here in GPAC basketball. I'm Clayton Anderson. We'll be right back. Naveen drives on the baseline off the timeout, and she is fouled. 51-35.
32. Chesney Nagel, third personal foul. First team foul of the quarter on Dakota Wesleyan.
Dodd gets it into Barnard. Barnard turns around. No good. Rebound, Nagel. Nagel will push it up. She kicks to Ostis. Ostis barely able to hang on, and she tries to get the ball inside, and a good poke away by Hill, but that's going to stay with Dakota Wesleyan. Bray at the top, kicks to Harold. Harold for three, no good. Rebound, Dodd. Dodd to Hill. Hill drives in, and she is fouled.
Dakota Wesleyan foul in 44, Amber Bray. Second personal foul, second team foul.
And in the afternoon game here, Doane, 12-9, 3-6 in the GPAC. Will take on Dakota Wesleyan, 17-5, 8-2 in the GPAC. Second free throw is good. Nagel brings the ball up. She's defended by Naveen. A little bit of extended pressure here for Doane in the half court. Bray on the outside. Kicks to Nagel. Nagel over to Harold. Harold gets a screen from Ostis. Back out to Nagel. 5 seconds to shoot. And Harold drains the three. Erica Harold, she's been a big factor as that's her 15th point. Hill picks up her dribble, gets the ball inside to Satterley. Satterley turnaround, no good. Rebound, Amber Bray. Ostis kicks inside. Swing pass to Bray. Bray for three. Yes. Well, that was Ashley Bray. They have been tough, the two Bray sisters. Naveen will bring the ball up. It's now a 20-point margin with 6:10 left, so you can almost call this one a game, but weirder things have happened. Here's a 2-on-1 for Dakota Wesleyan. And a great bounce pass by Nagel, but Ostis was unable to finish, and Nagel got her own rebound and put it up and will be fouled.
Number 10, Hannah Barnard. Second personal foul, first team foul in the quarter on Doane. 2 shots for number 32, Chesney Nagel. Two new Tigers. Dakota Wesleyan in the lineup for the Doane Tigers. Number 13, Julia Reed into the lineup. And for Dakota Wesleyan, number 30, Kennedy Cheeseman.
.5:58 to go. Naveen gets the ball at the top of the key. Naveen looks for a screen. She kicks to Barnard. Back to Naveen. Naveen looks to set up the play. Kicks to Julia Reed. Reed over to Hill on the right corner. Back out to Reed. Reed drives, picks up her dribble, passes it back to Hill, and Hill will drive and be fouled.
Dakota Wesleyan foul on number 40, Sarah Carr, fourth personal foul. Third team foul. 2 shots for number 21, Morgan Hill.
Hill has had 5 points so far as she lines up her first free throw, make it 6. And converts to second. Pressure for Doane as they have The 3 guards up, and that's going to be a steal. Barnard collects it. She passes it back to Hill. Hill through the lane to Reed. Naveen from mid-range. Yes, and they're going to stay up with the pressure. 58-41, 5:20 remaining. Ostis by Reed. They're going to look to try to trap her. Ball inside, outside for 3. No good. Rebound. Dakota Wesleyan turnaround is good by Carr. A good job by Carr, who's been in a little bit of foul trouble. She fought through there and made a good play there. Inbound pass to Saddle. He poked away. Hill sticks with it out to Reed. Naveen, top of the key. Naveen drives to her right. 12 left to shoot. She picks up her dribble in a little bit of trouble and throws it away. But the ball is deflected by Ashley Bray, so Doane drew a little bit of a break there as they're going to have 5 seconds to shoot.
3 new Dakota Wesleyan Tigers in the lane.
Bray, Harold, and Nagel all check in for the Wesleyan Tigers. Hill gets it into Satterley. Satterley, hook shot. Misses everything. But off the knee of Carr, so there's going to be 1 second to shoot. It's going to be tough. Let's see if they can do it. And she scores, and let me tell you, folks, that head coach Jason Christensen was not happy on the defense of that inbounds pass, and he's still pretty steamed up on his sideline. So tough break for him. He's very upset with the defense on the inbound pass. A good job by Doane to find the man right under the bucket. Naveen down 60-43, 3:58 remaining. Not a lot of time. Hill goes flying through the lane. Bodies are flying. No call. Tigers continue to pressure, but Dakota Wesleyan breaks it. Ostis gets calls from her head coach Christensen. Sets up the play, kicks to Nagel. Nagel guarded by Naveen. Out to Harold. Harold inside to Amber Bray. Bray out to Nagel, extra pass to Ostis. And they just let the shot clock go with really no regard for the shot clock. No one really seemed to care.
McKenna Dodd returns for Doane.
As McKenna Dodd, so the more mistakes that Dakota Wesleyan makes, the more Doane continues to hang on and be somewhat competitive in this game. Barnard, leading scorer for the Tigers so far. She drives, it gets bumps. That'll be a foul on Dak West.
Foul number 10, Riley Ostis, third personal
That'll go
foul.
against Ostis, her third.
14 foul.
Dodd will get the ball into Barnard. Barnard back out to Dodd. Dodd thought about it, kicks to Barnard. No good. You always see Dodd's eyes light up when she gets one of those trailing passes to a very deep three, but she elected not to shoot that one.
On foul on number 21, Morgan Hill, fourth personal foul.
Morgan Hill picks up her fourth, and there are some Tigers in decent foul trouble as she has 4. Satterley has 3. Dakota Wesleyan gets the ball in the car. They look to break the pressure. Ostis gets the ball across half line, and that's beats half the battle. She kicks to Nagel. Nagel extra pass to Carr. 60-43, and Dakota Wesleyan looks in no hurry here. Ostis. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Bray. 3, 2, 1. Shot by Ostis off the rim, but an offensive rebound and a foul. So that's going to go against Hill, and I believe she is fouled out.
No foul on number 21, Morgan Hill, fifth personal foul, 13 foul.
And she is fouled out. Looks like really no one wants to do anything about it at this point. They're going to need to get somebody to sub in for her at some point. Here we go. As Naveen will check in. And Hill, her day is done. As she gets a standing ovation from the crowd. Three-pointer, good. Good inbound play from Dakota Wesleyan. They've just continued to do the little things right here, and that's what's going to get them to win this game here with 2:13 remaining, up 20 points. And they just have to go through the minutes at this point, as this one is pretty much done, but Doane continues to have the spirited fight with the pressure, and it's always good to see. Ostis gets a screen on Naveen. Kicks to Nagel. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Harold. And an offensive foul. She gets called for a push-off.
Go to Wesleyan foul number 14, Erica Harold. First personal foul. 15 foul.
Long swing over to Barnard. Barnard for three. Doesn't get the bounce. Rebound out of bounds off Doane. 1:30 remaining. Men's game will follow. So, in the conclusion of this game, do not go anywhere. Ostis to Nagel. 1:13 remaining. 10 left on the shot clock. Long swing past the Carr. Carr will fire a triple. No good, but what do you know? Rebound, Dakota Wesleyan. Look to see that Harold's arms kind of flew and flailed when her elbow went flying, but it's going to be ruled that happened after Barnard grabbed her arm. So Dak West will get the ball underneath.
Also in for the Tigers, number 13, Julia Reed.
Julia Reed will enter, as Barnard will go off, as she had one heck of a game as she led the way in scoring for Doane. I imagine she's going to take a little bit of rest for the rest of the game. .51 seconds left. Right at the top. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. They're going to have to put something up, and they do. Goes off the rim, and ball's going to go out of bounds. 2 down. 34 seconds remaining as Dakota Wesleyan is going to put all their players that haven't been in the game yet in. So they'll run out there, and their road fans have traveled well, and they give everybody a good little sitting ovation. As that'll make the bus trip a little bit better with the big win here for Dakota Wesleyan. Big rebounds. Shot clock's off. It looks like this one is going to wind down. But it'll travel. As that travel is going to go. Against Megan Travis. Shot no good. 8 seconds left. 7, 6, 5. And that'll do it. Dakota Wesleyan wins big by 20 points, 63-43, and they continue to be very good so far this season as they're now 19-2. Wow, very impressive. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with a little post-game recap, and then we'll swing in later to an introduction to your men's game. This is your online stream of the Tigers, Doane Sports Network. We'll be right back. And we're back for a little post-game wrap-up of your women's basketball GPAC contest, as it was all Dakota Wesleyan for the most part. 63-43 as they won by 20 points, and it was part just by of all the veteran leadership and smart plays and just really the lack of making a lot of mistakes. Leading the way in the scoring category was Amber Bray with 17 points, followed by Erica Harold with 15. Helping them out was Ashley Bray with 7, Riley Ostis with 9, and Chesney Nagel with 7. So a lot of players contributing for those 63 points from Dakota Wesleyan.
Here are your statistics for the game that just took place between Dakota Wesleyan and Doane.
For total rebounds, leading the way with 7 was Chelsea Nagel for Dakota Wesleyan as well, and assist is 6 with Riley Ostis. She did a good job captaining the ship today and leading that offense to beat Doane. And on the other side for Doane, there was some bright spots, and some of those were on the scoring end, as we saw Hannah Barnard have 17 points, Jenna Naveen 10 points, as they led the way for Doane. As far as assists, McKenna Dodd had 4 assists leading the way for the Tigers, and total rebounds was 7. Morgan Hill, she always does a good job crashing the glass on both the offensive and defensive side. She had 4 defensive and 3 offensive. So that'll wrap things up here for the women's game, as we see 63-43 Dakota Wesleyan. And we'll be back in a little while. Tip will be right around 4. We'll come on at about 3:50, 3:55 for coverage of the men's basketball game. I'm Clayton Anderson signing off, but I'll be back to join you for the men's game on the Doane Sports Network. And we're live here on the Doane Sports Network as the Tigers, the Doane Tigers that is, trot out to their last minute warm-ups as we're getting ready to get things started. Doane comes in 12-10, 3-7 in the GPAC as they'll face the visitors, Dakota Wesleyan, who's ranked 13th nationally. We've talked about how tough this GPAC is. 17-5, 8-2 in the GPAC. As they're coached by Matt Wilbur. And Doane, coached by Ian McKeithen, first-year head coach. You know his story. He was at a D3 school in, I believe it was South Dakota, lost their basketball program, came here, was assistant coach to Jim Weeks, and took over the job after Jim Weeks. And Doane split ways last year. So Coach Ian McKeithen first. Sorry for that brief interruption. We had a little bit of a roster change we had to sort through. But as I was saying, Coach Ian McKeithen taking over the reins for this Doane men's basketball team. It's had some very positive points. There's 12-10. Last year, if you remember, Doane went 10-20 and had a very, very rough time of it. You know, Doane's been able to win some games. They've dropped some close ones, maybe lost a couple they shouldn't have, but they're very young. Their bench is young, and they're starting to pull things together. And Coach Ian McKeithen has been really positive with everything he's been quoted saying about this team. Teams keep grinding and hoping to make a run here towards the end of the season, the playoff time. This is going to be a tough test. Like I said, 13th nationally ranked Dakota Wesleyan Tigers come in and they'll face your Doane Tigers. So Battle of the Tigers here is Haddock Center will turn into a jungle. We'll be right back. We're going to have starting lineups and all that good stuff from Cody Vance when we return. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Doane Sports Network. Zimmerman's first is good. Zimmerman misses a second, rebounded by Vanderburg. Martin will bring the ball up, defended by Simon. Martin deep inside to Spicer. Spicer gets Keel off the glass and good. Good find by Martin. And Spicer scores the easy layup and pushes it to 7-5. Simon, Keel at the top of the key. Keel will work his way to the left side and hand it off to Connor. Connor, pull-up jumper. No good, rebound Spicer. Martin will push it. Martin to Vanderburg. Vanderburg to Spicer. Over to Hoagland. Hoagland to Martin at the top of the key. Martin defended by Simon. Inside to Spicer. Spicer kick out to Vanderburg. Vanderburg for three. Nothing but net.
Three-point basket, Trey Vanderburg.
10-5 lead for Dakota Wesleyan as Connor drives. Kicks to Keel. Keel backs the man up, and that's going to be a charge. As he went flying with his shoulder into Spicer, who had his feet set. And that'll go the other way.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That'll be a timeout for Coach Ian McKeithen. Just under 4 minutes in this ball game, Dakota Wesleyan leads 10-5, and they've had a very evenly distributed scoring efforts. Vanderburg with three, Davis with three, Martin with the bucket, and Spicer with a bucket as well. So pretty spread out between their starting five here. As we mentioned, Dakota Wesleyan, a very good squad. 17-5 and 8-2 in the GPAC. Martin will bring the ball up. As he kicks it to Vanderburg. Swinged all the way around to Davis. Davis will dribble the ball to bounds. Last touched by Stone. At least that's the ruling on the court. Martin will take the ball to bounds. Davis back to Martin for three. No good. Rebound Connor. Connor to Simon. Simon will look to push it as he goes streaking across the right side of the court. Simon kicks it to Keel at the block. Keel backs his man up, loses footing, keeps his dribble, kicks out to Simon. Simon for three. No good. Rebound Spicer. And Spicer throws the ball to bounds, but that's last deflected by Quinn Connor. Martin gets a high ball screen, streaks to the left side, will bring it back to the middle. Inside to Spicer, good poke away from Keel. Martin will pick it back up with 15 left on the shot clock. Hoagland. Hoagland gets a high ball screen. Hoagland will look to go to work. Swings to Martin. 6 seconds left on the shot clock inside to Spicer. 4, 3, hook shot. No good. Rebound goes to Quinn Connor. Simon will bring the ball up, kicks to Connor on the left side, swinging around all the way to Stone. Stone back to Connor at the top of the key to Keel. Keel at the free throw line extended, picks up his dribbling, passes the ball to Simon. Simon out to Zimmerman. Zimmerman thought about it, will kick inside to Keel. Keel with Spicer backed up on the post, kicks out to Connor. Connor, pull-up jumper. Yes. Good. That was one of the best offensive possessions we've seen so far from the Tigers. They moved the ball very well around the key to find the open look from Connor. Davis swings around to Martin. Inside to Spicer. Spicer, reverse layup, gets blocked by Keel. Out to Martin. Martin thought about it. Martin will pull up here, misses the three. Picked up by Stone. Tigers have a chance to tie it or get within one here on this possession. Connor kicks the Stone back to Connor. Connor looks to drive. Connor drives, steps through the lane. Tries to kick it to Keel, but the ball's poked away. 3-on-2. Here comes Dakota Wesleyan. And a good layup by Hoagland. As he got a good pass from Martin there and finished. 12-7. 13:34 remaining in the half as Keel gets the ball at the free throw line. Keel looks to go to work. Layup, no good. Rebound, kicked around and finally picked up by Wesleyan. And Martin got a little carried away, tried to thread the needle through the lane and threw about a 95-mile-an-hour fastball at the wall. As you're seeing some different faces check in for the Tigers. As Kyle Hart and Riley Nedved will check into the game, along with Mike Zool. Inside cut to Zimmerman. Basket good. Good find by Zool off the bench as he already adds production with that assist. Spicer kicks to Vanderberg. Vanderberg into the corner. The ball gets into Spicer. Spicer, layup good. He had really good position on Nedved and showed the freshman a little muscle there down low. Zimmerman, pull up three, no good. Rebound Vanderberg. 14-9, Dakota Wesleyan leads. Hasn't been extreme fireworks offensively in this game. Decent defense by both sides as Spicer goes to work on Nedved. Tries to find the backdoor cut to Hoagland. Hoagland, mid-range jumper good, 16-9. Zool passes to Nedved at the top of the key. Nedved hands the ball up to Zimmerman. Quinn Connor doesn't get the bounce. Rebound for Wesleyan. Not a bad look, just couldn't get it to fall. Here comes Martin. Martin to Spicer. Spicer spin move. And what looked to be an apparent block by Nedved just got a piece of the arm and Spicer will go to the lane. That was a quick spin move through the lane.
2 shots for number 40, Jason Spicer.
And you think it's going to be tough for Doane when Keel is on the bench. They're going to have to battle. Spicer is a very capable big man down low. First free throw. Good. That was Spicer's 5th point of the night. And as Keel checks back into the ballgame. 17-9 lead so far. And he gets the bounce on the second one. Connor Long just checked to the game. He'll get the ball in the corner. Kick up to Lordekai. Ian McKeithen trying to find the combination that works here as he's went to his bench on a number of occasions. Zool out to Long. Long inside to Keel. Keel backs up Spicer, turnaround jumper, good, and that looked really pretty. That's Keel's second basket of the game. Martin into the corner, 3, ball, good by Johnson. Caleb Johnson's first points of the night with a 3-pointer wide open. Good find by Martin. Long, streaks baseline, reverse layup, no good. Vanderberg thought about it, will drive against a Cobb. And he gets right past the Cobb and finishes the reverse layup. Good move by Vanderberg. Maybe had a little bit of the speed advantage there on that one. 23-11 Doane lead as Keel gets the ball at the top of the arc. Keel squares up his man Spicer, hands the ball up to Zool. Zool pump fake and jives right into the foul. A smart veteran play there when he saw his defender, Tate Martin, go up in the air. He just lunged into him and threw a dart at the rim. And he'll get 2 free throws as Zool has had an assist, and he'll look for his first couple points since coming off the bench here. Misses the first.
Number 4, Dave Davis returning for Doane. Number 2, Chase Stone.
As Chase Stone will enter in for Kyle Hart. 23-11 lead for Dakota Wesleyan, 10:47 remaining in the half. Martin will bring the ball up after the made free throw as Zool will be guarding him. Zool swings the ball to Vanderberg. Vanderberg from deep. No good. Rebound Keel. Long on the left side. Sets it back to Zool. Zool set up the offense. Zool hands it off to Chase Stone. Stone to Aka. Aka will line up a three. No good. Rebound. Johnson, and McKeithen maybe wanted that possession to progress a little bit before the Aka shot. Three-pointer good on the other side by Vandenberg. And it's been a very business-like effort so far from Wesleyan as they've been converting when they've been getting the opportunities, and it's a 26-12 game. Keel works Spicer on the block. Layup no good, gets his own rebound, high off the glass, no good. Good defense by Spicer. Martin against Zool, he'll take him on, and he'll put it in. Long. To Keel on the free throw line. Keel turns and hands it off to Zool. Zool thought about it. Kicks back out to Stone. Stone jab step, pull up jumper. No good, rebound Davis.
Timeout, Dakota Wesleyan, it's a 30-second timeout.
That'll be a timeout for Dakota Wesleyan. It appeared that Nate Davis went down with some sort of issue. And I looked like from here that he signaled to his coach that he's fine, just either got a little bit of wind knocked out of him or a little Charlie horse, but nonetheless, Dakota Wesleyan will use their first timeout of the game. Both teams have used one so far. 9:09 remaining, 28-12. Dakota Wesleyan has been holding Doane to a very cold 31% shooting so far. 5 for 16, Dakota Wesleyan 11 for 18, and that's pretty much been the difference in this ballgame. Martin will get the ball, tight pressed by Zool. Spicer, good position down low, turn around, left-handed hook shot, good. And that was a really good move by Spicer. That is his 8th point of the ballgame. Keel to Cotter, back to Keel the block. Keel backs his man up, turnaround jumper. Yes! That's Keel's 3rd basket of the evening. Vandenberg back to Martin. Vandenberg has been dangerous, especially from 3, as he'll pull up again. And right on cue, he'll hit it.
Trey Vandenberg.
Vandenberg 4 for 7 shooting, 3 for 5 from three-point land. So he has 11. Keel drives, kicks to Stone, back to Keel, and he'll work against Spicer. Left-handed layup, good. And that's where you got to start going. You got to just start feeding Keel. As he has been dominant the last couple possessions, that's his 8th point of the night. Inside to Spicer. Spicer will try to put some damage on Keel on the other end, and blocked! As that ball goes out to Martin, a good defensive play by Keel as he was able to reject Spicer, but they'll go right back to him. Pass by Spicer, diving on his floor, Keel diving his Stone, and that ball will go out of bounds. Good effort by Doane. No lack of effort, just a little unlucky, as the ball looked like it was greased up with some sort of oil as it went sliding off multiple guys' hands and out of bounds. 33-16. Dak West on top. Martin to Johnson. Johnson deep off the front rim, rebound Zool. Zool will look to push it. To Simon in the corner. Simon back out to Zool. Zool gets a screen by Nedved. Zool goes to work. Pull-up jumper. Yes. And a good move by Zool. That's his 2nd basket of the game. Correction, that's his 1st basket. He did have a free throw before. He now has 3 total points. Martin against Zool. As Martin kicks to Spicer on the block. Spicer gets Nedved, kicks out to Johnson, back outside to Vandenberg. Vandenberg inside to Spicer. And Spicer walked with it. Looked like he did everything but forgot to dribble. As he got a little carried away with himself and took about 4 steps, that ball would go to Doane. 33-18, 6:50 remaining in the half. Stone to Zool. Zool gets a ball screen, goes to work. Pull-up jumper. Good. And Zool does the same thing he did last time with a pull-up. And it's now 33-20. Three-pointer. Hoagland, no good. Rebounds. Dakota Wesleyan. Hoagland again, good. And that was a good rebound by Colin Kramer, who just checked in the game. Nedved at the top of the key. Hands off to Zimmerman. Zimmerman for 3. Misses it. Got a good look at it, but it just fell short. No good. Johnson rebounds Simon. Tigers down 15. 5:48 remaining. Zimmerman on the swing pass. Zimmerman looks to drive, and he just decides to kick the ball out of bounds. A little unlucky event there, as he looked like the ball just didn't bounce up the way he wanted it to on the dribble, and that'll turn it over to Dakota Wesleyan. Martin drives, and Simon is a force of foul. Good take by Martin. As for some reason looked like Simon was checking his back shoulder, maybe making sure if his defense was set. And as he looked, Martin was past him, and he was forced to foul. As Tate Martin seems to have played every minute of this ball game. I believe he has. I don't think he's subbed out once as he'll step to the line. He has 4 points, but has really been the floor general on the court. He's been running this Dakota Wesleyan offense to a very good starters there, 56% from the field. That's Martin's 5th point. He'll line up his 2nd free throw and hit that as well. So he has 6 on the ball game. Keel at the top of the arc, looking for some relief. Kicks to Zimmerman. Zimmerman backs up Hoagland. Kick out to Zool. Zool for 3. No good. Rebound collected by Dakota Wesleyan. That was a big-time rebound as there was multiple Doane Tigers flying in. Turnover by Martin. Got a little carried away, and here comes Doane. Zimmerman. And he's blocked from behind. Great play by Vanderberg, and Dakota Wesleyan will get the ball. That was one heck of an effort by Vanderberg, who came streaking from all the way on the other side of the court, and then he hits a 3 on the other end, and Vanderberg has been huge for Dakota Wesleyan as he makes a play on the defensive side and turns into a 3-pointer on the offensive side. It is now a 20-point lead for Dakota Wesleyan. It's starting to slip away from Doane early here. Zool tries to make something happen, kicks back out to Zimmerman. Zimmerman drives baseline. Kicks to Simon. Simon hesitation, drives. And he gets blocked. As Vanderberg picks up his 2nd block in 2 defensive possessions. Boy, has he been good. Swing it all the way around to Martin. Martin for 3. Of course, he hits it. 43-20. It's a 23-point game with still 3:50 left in this first half. As Stone lines up a 3 and misses. But he's apparently fouled. So that's good for him as he'll step to the line for 3 free throws. That foul will go against Nate Davis, who happened to just barely nick the arm of Stone after the 3 went up. Didn't look like he really meant to do it, but doesn't matter as Stone hits the first. Second one is good. Doane's just shooting 9 of 24 from the field. It's about 37%. And they have yet to make a three, and that's been a big difference in this game. Dakota Wesleyan from three is 7 for 13. Doane, 0 for 6. As that doesn't count on the scoreboard as a three, but 3 points for Chase Doane on the foul on the three ball, and it's 43-23. Martin kicks to Spicer. Spicer outside to Hoagland. Hoagland for three, and he hits it.
Three-point basket, Ty Hoagland.
And make that 8 for 14 from three-point land. Hart to Long. Long inside to Keel. Keel backs up Spicer. Outside to Hart. And Hart throws the ball away. Martin, 4 on 3. Johnson pulls up for 3. Yes. Make it 9 for 15. They have just really been shooting the lights out for 3. Long pulls up. And that looked like a hurried shot there. Was definitely forced. As Hoagland will fire from 3. And make it 10 for 16. As they are red hot from 3. Seems like every player can pull up at any time on this Dakota Wesleyan team. And that's tough to guard against. As Keel misses everything on the left-handed attempt. 52-23 with 2:15 remaining. And another 3 by Davis put up, and that one will miss. So finally, the first time in, I believe, 4 tries that a three-pointer will miss. And Zimmerman will try to take his luck, and that's the first 3 for Doane. 1 for 7 now from 3 on the Zimmerman three-pointer, and it's 52-26. Martin will bring the ball up against Long. Martin inside to Spicer. Spicer squares up Keel. Left-hand layup, good.
Jason Spicer.
54-26. 1:35 remaining. Hart to Keel. Keel at the top of the key. Long on the wraparound, kicks out to Stone. Stone to Zimmerman. Zimmerman to Keel. Keel hits. And once again, Spicer forgot to dribble. And that ball will go the other way. It was a really good pass to him on the key. He had nobody guarding him from the free throw line. I think he got just a little bit carried away with himself with a completely huge gap in the defense for Doane. So a fortunate event there for Doane as Zool checks back in. 54 seconds left. Doane trying to reach 30 in the half. And a cause foul. He'll go to the line. 54-28. As it's been completely opposite plays from both teams, as Dakota Wesleyan has been shooting very well. Doane, on the other hand, not well. LaCobb makes the first free throw. Wesleyan is shooting an impressive 63% so far on the evening. 20 of 32, everything's been falling. 47 seconds left. 45. Martin will bring it up. Kicks to Hoagland. Hoagland for 3, yes. And 11 three-pointers made for Dakota Wesleyan. That has been a huge feat as they are up 57-30. Akkad drives, dribbles off his knee, and that ball goes out of bounds. It's been a tough time for Doane early here. Martin will bring it up. Once again, Martin has played the whole entire half at point guard. Get really familiar saying his name as he's been seemingly to be involved in almost every scoring play for Dakota Wesleyan. He gets a high ball screen from Spicer. 5 seconds left. Back to Spicer. Left-handed layup. No good. Rebound Keel. And Keel will hurl up a prayer. No good. So at the half, Dakota Wesleyan up to a dominating lead, 57-30. We'll be right back. I'm Clayton Anderson. This is the Doane Sports Network. You're home of the Tigers. GPAC men's basketball here. We'll be back for the second half, and I'll have some stats and recap here at the halftime show. Don't go anywhere.
Basketball bench. You'll meet a representative there. You'll be blindfolded for the rest of the day, actually just during halftime. So be ready for that. A chance to win $80 courtesy of Doane Athletics. Once again, the Doane dance team will be performing their 2017 competition routine. This dance includes styles of pop, jazz, and hip-hop. Let's give it up for the Doane dance team. This is the blind leading the blind game, I believe. Actually is, am I right? It is actually the blindfolded cash dash. This game's contestant is Grayson McCartney. Grayson is a member of the Doane tennis team. He's from Playa La Vista. He will have 30 seconds to find the cash that is being placed on the floor. I believe it's $80. I think it's $80. In order to assist Grayson, we need the crowd to help direct him to the cash. Okay? Grayson, are you ready, my friend? He said, yeah, let's do it. I guess that means he's ready. Crowd, are you ready? Crowd, I can't hear you. Are you ready? Okay, when you hear the horn, Grayson, find the money. His friends on the south side were no help whatsoever. I'm just saying. Give it up for Grayson. Here are your halftime statistics. First of all, for Dakota Wesleyan, 3 players in double figures, 15 for Ty Hoagland, 14 for Trey Vandenberg, 10 for Jason Spicer, 9 for Tate Martin, 6 for Caleb Johnson, and 3 for Nate Davis. For the half, Dakota Wesleyan shot 62% from the field, 21 of 34, 61% from three-point range, 11 of 18, 100% from the free throw line, 4 of 4. Doane had 1 player in double figures, Nate Keel with 10, 8 for Riley Zimmerman, 5 for Mike Zool, 3 for Chase Stone, 2 points apiece for Clint Connor and Lorna Cobb. For the half, Doane shot 39% from the field, 11 of 28, 14% from three-point range, 1 of 7, 78% from the free throw line, 7 of 9. Doane basketball would like to welcome Pete Miller from Lawrence Central Catholic High School in Nebraska City, Simon Hay from Miller West. Welcome Hayden and Simon.
For Dakota Wesleyan, total points, 14 for Trey Vanderberg, 15 for Ty Hogland, 10 for Jason Spicer, and 9 for Tate Martin. So very well spread scoring sheet for Dakota Wesleyan. As far as assists, Tate Martin has 8, and he's led the way. He's almost having a double-double with 9 points and 8 assists in the first half. He leads the way for them. And for Doane, only one person has assists, and that's Mike Zool. And leading the way in scoring is Nate Keel with 10, followed by Riley Zimmerman with 8. As we've mentioned throughout the game, very hot three-point shooting for Dakota Wesleyan, 11 for 18. They were 21 for 34, right around 62% for the first half. 57-30, a 27-point margin. And Doane has been just as cold as Dakota Wesleyan was hot shooting, with just hovering around in the 30s, 11 for 28 and 1 for 7 from 3, as they have not been able to hit anything. They got a lot of good looks from 3, but were just unable to convert. We're going to take a little bit of a break and be back here in about a minute for some second half GPAC men's basketball action. You're watching the Doane Sports Network.
To begin the second half, it's Dakota Wesleyan basketball.
And Tate Martin will take it in. He's played every minute of this game, and he'll go on against Wyatt Simon here in the second half. Into Spicer. Kicks out to Vanderberg. Vanderberg pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound Connor. As Simon will push it. Starting 5 out there for Doane. Keel. Good cut pass to Simon, and he finishes the reverse layup. A good find, and Doane strikes first here in the second half with a good pass inside to Simon. Spicer, left-handed layup, fouled.
No foul on 23, Nate Keel. Second personal.
That'll go against Keel. That's his second. It's Spicer will step to the line. He's scored 10 in the first half. He is a perfect 2 for 2 from the line so far. First one is up and no good off the rim. And makes the second. So 1 for 2 from the line is Spicer. 58-32. Connor to Keel. Connor will drive. Backdoor cut to Zimmerman, poked away and stolen. And here comes Tate Martin. Martin. It's out to Hogland. Hogland inside to Spicer. Spicer drives and scores.
Jason Spicer.
13 points on the night so far for Spicer as he got a good look there and finished the layup. 60-32, Keel goes against Spicer. Right-handed finish, is good. So Nate Keel and Spicer trade baskets end to end. Here comes Martin. Martin to Vanderberg, swings all the way to Hogland, back out to Martin. And Hogland for 3. In and out, rebound Connor. Hogland got a good look but was unable to finish. Simon from the corner, skip pass inside, bounce pass to Keel. Keel gets double teamed. Finally finds an answer back out to Simon. Simon drives. Good ball fake and finish. That was a good move as he had his man going the other way and finished with a turnaround, a right-hand finish. Martin to Vanderberg. Vanderberg had a big first half. Spicer on the block. Spicer goes to work on Keel. Left hand off the glass and good. Very good fundamental move by Spicer. 62-36. Stone swings it to the left side to Zimmerman. Zimmerman to Keel at the high block. Keel assesses the defense and hands off to Simon. Simon gets a ball screen. Simon drives, and that'll be a blocking foul on Martin, as he just kind of was at the wrong place at the wrong time and got Simon's shoulder right to the chops. And went flying down, and that'll put Simon to the line.
It's 2 shots for number 24, Wyatt Simon.
It's Martin's second foul. Simon's first, no good. Simon makes the second. Spicer goes to work, and he's blocked. Good job by Keel to hang in tough defensively, and here comes Quinn Connor on the right side. Connor to Keel. Keel backs up Spicer. Turnaround jumper, good. And a pretty fadeaway jumper, and it's 62-39 as Keel converts. And Martin throws the ball to bounds, but last touched by a Tiger. Keel has 12. He's 6 for 10 shooting. He's been very good down low. Been pretty much the Tigers' most stable scorer so far tonight. Haven't seen a lot from Mike Zuhl. He's been on the bench a decent amount. He usually provides some production on the offensive side. Hoagland hits it to Spicer. Spicer. Ball gets deflected, and Simon will come away with it. 1-on-3. He's going to kick it back to Keel. Keel drives left-handed layup, no good. Rebound, Vanderberg, and maybe should have held that off and tried to slow that one down. Davis to Vanderberg. Vanderberg inside to Spicer. Spicer's got good position. He looks at Keel, spin move, backdoor cut, Hoagland, and a good find by Spicer on the assist. And Hoagland finishes 64-39. That was Hoagland's 17th point of the night there. Very well distributed offense for the Dakota Wesleyan Tigers. Spinning to Zimmerman, and he finishes and one. As he gets the foul, he'll go to the line for an old-fashioned three-point play. Good move by Riley Zimmerman. We saw him able to take the ball to the basket with ease at the beginning of the half, in the first half that is, and then he kind of went away from that. And we'll see him in the line for a three-point play, as that was a very good take.
In for the Tigers, number 41, Riley Nedved.
And he completes a three-point play, 64-42, 22-point margin. 15:57 remaining. Martin to Spicer. Spicer swings it to Hoagland. Hoagland against Zimmerman. Spicer top the key back to Hoagland. Hoagland will drive. And he finishes over the tall Quinn Connor, a little late on the help defense. That's Martin now has 11. Zimmerman to Connor. Connor backs up Vanderberg, kicks back out to Nedved. Nedved sets a screen for Simon. Simon goes to work. But he doesn't like what he sees. He'll bring the ball back out. 11 seconds to shoot. Simon, 8. He's going to drive. Left-handed layup, no good. Rebound, Nedved put up high off the glass and no good. A good look by Nedved. He went up with it strong, just was unable to convert. Ball looked like it might have got deflected off the fingertips of Dakota Wesleyan Tiger defender. And here comes in Mike Zuhl. 66-42, 15-13 remaining. Stone to Zuhl. Zuhl at the top of the key. Gets a screen by Nedved. And he fires a pass into Nedved, and quite frankly, Nedved should have caught that one. Ball goes out of bounds. Good pass by Zool. Looked like it may have caught Nedved a little bit by surprise as he came across the baseline in a hurry. Davis at the top of the key. Martin, touch pass inside to Spicer, and he converts. Spicer has done very well against Keel and Nedved offensively. So he's been a stable force for Wesleyan down low. Really their only big man. They kind of run 4 guards and then him down low anchored. Vanderburg's kind of a stretch forward, but plays more like a guard. Hoagland pull up, no good. Rebound Nedved, a little bit of a heat check there for Hoagland. Zool the other way, kicks out to Zimmerman. Zimmerman for 3. No good. Rebounds Nedved. Good board by Nedved, good instincts. Know where that one was going to kick long. And Quinn Connor walks with it. 68-42, 13:51 remaining. Hoagland takes it right to the bucket. No good. Zool puts it on the and misses the layup. And Martin has been subbed out for the first time this afternoon. His replacement is Aaron Amadou. Zimmerman off the glass, good. (68-44). Johnson, deep 3, no good. They seem to be a little bit colder, actually a lot colder from 3 than they were in the first half. And Zool walked with it. He looked like he was maybe trying to pick up contact, but was unable to. Wesleyan has not made a 3 in this half. They were 11 for 18. In the first half, and they have missed 3 in the second. Vanderburg, good take, and he's fouled. He got a Ka on his hip and rode him all the way to the basket and forced the Ka to make the foul. Sakai has not played a ton of minutes, just recently subbed in. Vanderburg took advantage of the Ka and took it right to the cup. And he misses the free throw. Vanderburg has 18 points on the evening. Correction, 16 points for Vanderburg. Keel to Zimmerman. Zimmerman looks to go. Keel to Aka. Aka for 3, yes! That's Aka's first points of the contest. 47-70, 12-10 remaining. 3-pointer good by Kramer on the other end. Zimmerman into Keel, and he got his jersey grabbed, and that's going to be a foul on the floor. It's a little unfortunate, actually, that the foul happened because Keel was going to have a wide open lane to the basket. Coach McKee is going to take a timeout, and sounds like a good idea. We'll take it with him. We'll be right back on the Doane Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. Easy layup by Spicer.
Jason Spicer.
Akai in the slam! As Keel found him on the backdoor cut and he slammed it home. And then everybody gives up on defense after the dunk. And Spicer scores a very easy layup.
30-second timeout, Dakota Wesleyan.
Zool will bring the ball up. Hands the ball up to Zimmerman. Zimmerman drives. Down the left side, layup no good, but it's foul.
Dakota Wesleyan foul number 3, Trey Vandenberg. First personal foul, fourth team foul. 2 shots for number 20, Riley Zimmerman.
Zimmerman hits his first. Second is no good. Rebound Spicer. Martin defended by Zool. Pass to Vanderberg. Vanderberg for 3. No good. Rebound Long. Keel. Yes. Spicer at the top. Smart Spicer, left-hand finish, no good. Laka. No good, rebound Long. Long goes up with it. Ball gets swatted away and then ball is out of bounds. 77-56, 8:53 remaining. Keel. No good. Davis, ball fake, drives to the lane. 77-56, 8:25 remaining. Spicer. Ball swung all the way around to Martin. Martin from way downtown, and he hits it. Looked like he might as well have been shooting a free throw, but he was about 10 paces from the three-point line. Zool, good. Spicer, turn around off the glass, good. 82-58, 7:42 remaining. Spicer has been very solid for Dakota Wesleyan. Has 23 points on the night. Keel to Aka, and Aka walked with it.
Down number 2, Chase Stone.
The two big men for both teams have been very productive. Kiel has 20 and Spicer has 23. Martin layup no good. Spicer put back no good as well. Good ball fake by Stone. Pull up jumper. Short. And Spicer gets the hook shot and the foul. 25 points pending for him, possibly 26 here.
One shot for Jason Spicer.
He misses misses the three-point opportunity. Zool drives, steps through the lane and finishes.
Zool.
And a foul on Kiel.
Doane foul, 23 Nate Kiel, fourth personal foul, fourth team foul. Riley Nedved in for Doane. For Dakota Wesleyan, number 3, Trey Vandenberg.
Davis into Vandenberg. Spicer works against Nedved. Left-hand layup, good.
Jason Spicer.
And Spicer now has 27. Three-pointer, good from Zimmerman. Spicer in the corner, kicks out to Vandenberg. Vandenberg for three. No good, rebound, Nedved. .5:20 remaining. Zool sets the offense up. Zool drives. And he's fouled.
Dakota Wesleyan foul is on number 3, Trey Vandenberg. Second personal foul, 15th foul. 2 shots for number 3, Mike Zool.
Zool makes the first. Zool came on as a sub for this game. He now has 10 points. Make it 11.
And for Dakota Wesleyan, number 10, Caleb Johnson.
Davis will bring it up. He works against Simon. Hoagland against Zool. Got to Johnson to Davis. Davis inside to Spicer. Spicer works against Nedved. It's a little shoulder fake. Left-hand hook shot, good.
Jason Spicer.
Spicer now has 29. Nedved, left-hand layup, no good. Johnson from the corner. No good, long rebound, Hoagland. That was a tough break for Doane. 4:10 remaining. Good cut by Vanderberg, and he gets to the bucket. Vanderberg, who was very hot in the first half, now has 18. Zool to Nedved. Nedved left-hand layup, good.
Riley Nedved.
90-67 with 3:47 left. And a hand check foul goes against Simon. That'll be the 5th team foul.
Colin Kramer in for Dakota Wesleyan.
So still neither team in the bonus. Ball going to Davis. Davis to Hoagland. Hoagland gets a high ball screen by Vanderberg. Vanderberg drives, bounce pass. Inside to Kramer, but the ball goes out of bounds. Zimmerman, yes!
Riley Zimmerman, that's a Pentagon team for 3.
Johnson, in and out. Ball rebounded by Johnson. They just out-hustled Doane there, and Vanderberg drives to lane and gets fouled. 90-70. Simon picks up his third. 2 shots for Vanderberg. First one is good. If he makes this, he'll have 20 on the evening. Doane has pushed their field goal percentage up to 49%. Shot a lot better here in the second half, but just got way too down in the deep of the hole in the first half against this Wesleyan squad. Couldn't get enough defensive stops as Vanderberg picked up his 20th point. Zimmerman, no good. Rebound. Wesleyan, 2:43 remaining, 92-70. Zimmerman, step through the lane, rebound, layup no good, rebound, Nedved good. And a timeout goes to Coach Matt Wilbur. As he didn't like what he saw in that last turnover, and he is on his knees, which is kind of unconventional, in the middle of the huddle. I think he doesn't want people to see his facial expressions because he is punching the air and screaming. But it looks like he got his team back squared away as he, like I said, did not like that last turnover. Wanted a quick timeout just to, you're up 20 points, but I'm sure he didn't want Wesleyan, who's a very good squad here, his squad to pick up any bad habits. Even though you're pretty much going to sail to win this one, you don't want to just coast through it and pick up bad habits and give away silly turnovers. I'm sure that's what kind of frustrated him into calling that timeout. As Wesleyan has the ball after the timeout, as Davis will kick to Johnson. Into Amadou. Back outside to Davis. Davis, pull-up jumper. Good. So off the timeout, they get a good bucket by Nate Davis. 94-72, 2 minutes remaining. Kyle Hart, fadeaway jumper, no good. And it's been just a little bit of a frustrating game for Doane. They haven't been able to get much of a rhythm or get a good run in when they needed to. And Wesleyan, once they got out to a big, substantial lead in the first half, there was really no turning back on this game. Long to Hart. They have shot a lot better, Doane, that being Doane here in the second half, as Hart misses the jumper. Coach McKeithen trying to keep coaching this team up. They are young. It's going into the latter portion of the conference season, there's going to be a lot more chances for these Tigers. A tough loss against Hastings a couple nights ago. Going through a little bit of a slump as Charlie Burtwhistle picks off the pass as he's subbed in. Long. Layup good.
That's good by Connor Long. 3 new subs for Dakota Wesleyan.
As a herd of blue Tigers come into the game. We will get those names to you as they come. Madu will bring the ball up. 59 seconds left. He'll give the ball inside to Jenkins, the big man. Jenkins goes to work and swatted away by Aka. Welcome to the game as Aka sent that right back. Hart, layup good. So the block by Aka transitions to 2 points on the other end. It's 94-76, and with just 2 possessions it looks like going to be left as Amadou back outside. Madu step back, pull up, 3-point jumper, and what a bucket for the backup backup point guard, Amadou. 6 seconds left. Burtwhistle will pull up. Barely grims the rim, and looks like that's going to do it. 20-point win for Dakota Wesleyan as Dakota Wesleyan comes and gets the sweep for both men's and women's basketball in fairly easy fashion. 20-point lead, 96-76 is the final score here in the Attic Center. You are watching the Doane Sports Network. We'll be right back for post-game recap. Thanks for watching.
I want to thank once again Hayden Miller from Lawrence Central Catholic in Nebraska City for being here today, and Simon Hayden from Millard West. Thanks you guys for being here today. Come back and see us again. Good luck on your seasons.
And welcome to the post-game show here on the Doane Sports Network. I'm going to wrap things up pretty quickly here. 20-point win for Dakota Wesleyan, 96-76. And let me tell you, Jason Spicer had himself one heck of a day, 13 for 20 shooting, as he claimed 29 total points, followed by Trey Vanderberger with 20 and Ty Hoagland with 19. And somebody that doesn't go down in the stat sheet necessarily as scoring, but with 12 points, 9 assists, almost a double-double. Tate Martin was the energy of this offense the whole entire game, and he really helped dictate the win for the Dakota Wesleyan Tigers. And for Doane, they now drop to 12-11 and 3-8 in the GPAC. I will also mention that Dakota Wesleyan will go to 18-5 and 9-2 in the GPAC after that win. The Tigers were led by Nate Keel, who had 20 points, along with Riley Zimmerman, who also had 20 points, and Connor Long. Correction, Mike Zool with 11. Leading the assist column were 2 Tigers tied with 3, with Zool and Nate Keel with 3 assists each. Total rebounds was Quinn Connor, who had 6, followed by Nate Keel with 5. Tough game for Doane as they will look to come back from this one, as they have next on the schedule. They're going to be at Crete here February 4th. That's going to be a home game against Northwestern. That start time is going to be 4 o'clock. So join us here on the exclusive Tigers video stream, the Doane Sports Network, to watch Doane battle against Northwestern and look to try to pick up their fourth conference win, as they're now 3-8 in the GPAC, and they're going to need as many wins as they can get here down the stretch. So I'm sure they would appreciate your support trying to head into the GPAC tournament. That's all for today. Once again, 96-76. Dakota Wesleyan is able to win this one and improve to 9-2 in the GPAC. The 13th national rank came in here and took care of business. So that'll be all for me. I'm Clayton Anderson signing off. This has been a production of Doane Sports Network. Thanks for watching.